Stephanie Bain, I have a books. I'm a book addict. There's so many books. Hey everyone, today I've decided to do the book burger tag. It looks awesomely hilarious and I legit just can't help myself, and I love book tags. Of course I wasn't tagged, but who gives a flying flock of birds about it? I don't care. So, let's get this show on the road. Number 1, you need the bottom bun. The bottom bun is the first book in a series you really enjoyed, or you really loved. For me, let's be honest, and this is one that I wasn't expecting to love as much just because of what everyone kept saying, but I'm obsessed with the first book. I still think it's amazing, and that is Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. I really did like this, and I wasn't planning to have loved it so much, and this is the most recent book that I've just really loved, and I think it would just make a really beautiful bottom bun. Oh, stop logging out on me. I need to charge this thing. Next is, now we need burger meat. Choose a meaty, thick book that you've read and enjoyed. This is one I loved, I enjoyed. I have talked about it, just not that much. And it is 562 pages, and that is The Story of Edgar Solto by David Roblowski. I don't think I said that right, so I'm sorry. But I really did enjoy this book. It's about a boy who's a mute, but his father dies, and then a lot of mysterious things start happening. Not like mysterious as in crazy fantasy, but things do start happening. He notices his uncle is a little suspicious. But this is a beautiful book. It's extremely well written, and I loved it. And I honestly would like to reread this someday. It's so good. So this is the meat. Bun, meat. Add a thin slice of cheese and lettuce. Choose 2 thin books. One you've read and enjoyed, and one you want to read but haven't yet. 200 pages. Oh, well, I know which one I haven't yet. So for my thin book that I've read and enjoyed, it will be any of the Swip series by Kate Tiernan. I really enjoy this. It's about witches, and it's really awesome. And all of these books you can literally read in one sitting. This one is 186 pages. Tiny little thing. Not very, it has decent writing, but these are very fast reads, and I've enjoyed them. So let's pretend this is the cheese. And for one that I haven't read, it's an essay by Henry David Thoreau. It is Autumnal Tints, and it's just him talking about the colors and the changes of them. And it is only 62 pages long. Teeny tiny baby. And that'll be the lettuce. Ooh. Don't ask. And just don't. Next is, for a sliced tomato, choose an average book you loved or one you hated. I decided to choose one that I hated is such a strong word. Really disliked. But I couldn't find one between 200 and 400 pages. So I'm giving you one that is 441 pages. It's only 41 over. No biggie. And that is Delirium by Lauren Oliver. I disliked this book when I finished it. The more I thought about the book, I disliked it. It's just, there was such a good story there. I don't think it was done well. And I honestly thought I was going to like this because a lot of people talked really well about it. But it happens sometimes, so this one. Because I just didn't like it. I didn't like it all that much. Not at all, really. But it's just so pretty. That's a nice blue slice of tomato. Now add a sauce that you've never tried before and you don't know if you'll love it or hate it. Choose a book that you thought you loved but hated, or a book you thought you'd hate but you loved. I thought I was going to, okay, first off, I didn't even want to read Twilight because everyone and their fucking mothers and grandmothers and probably great great-great-great-grandmothers were already talking about this book. They loved it, they this, they that, and I didn't want to hear about it. Then I saw the movie, like I've said before, and that just changed everything. And so when I picked up the book, even though I was really hesitant, like I bought the paperback version of it and everything, I was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna like it, but I just want to read it. I want to see. Dude, I read the entire series in like 6 days. Like, I read the first book. Then I was like, oh my god, I want them. But I only had the first 2 books and they were in paperback. And I'm really peculiar about that. I was like, well, let me get the rest of the series. I got the box set. And I reread the first book. And then I continued on. And I was done within 7 days. I didn't get a lot of schoolwork done that week. But I didn't care. I ended up loving this. And I thought I was gonna hate it. So Twilight, so obvious, I know, but it's the truth, and I'm being very honest with you guys. That is like really nice right there. What's the last one? And finally we need that button on top. To complete our burger, choose the last book in a series you were dreading the release of. Or were dreading the release of because you don't want the series to end. Night World. I know that the finale, Strange Fate, is supposed to be coming out within the next 100 years or so, and I'm just, as much as I want it, I don't want it because it's been so long since I bought a new book, and I read these so fast, so quickly. I really love this. It's just, you know, solid. It's a solid series. It's funny and cute. That was my phone. So I'm dreading the release of Strange Fate whenever it does come out. Hopefully I'm still alive, but we'll see. We'll see. You know? There is my book burger. Here, let me show you up close. Oh, I thought this tag was so funny. I was like, I gotta do it. So, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.